me right now, so I'll just sit here for a little bit, let people come in and see. Also, yes, the stream layout is different. Also, we are probably not going to be playing music in this stream because actually playing a game that I want to hear the music. Oh shit, I forgot to pull up the chat. Let me actually pull up restream right now. Alright, this stream I'm aiming for like an hour, I want to say. Hopefully we can get an hour. Just waiting on restream right now. Well, I guess I could just let the intro play out. Something on the screen at least. He lower the volume so you guys can actually hear my voice. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna say just stop freaking out. Streaming one of the greatest games of all time. Alright, hopefully. Alright, the chat's up, so if I missed anything, let me just. Or something in the chat. Alright. These settings I have to config, probably not. Everything should be. Actually, turn that off? Like that? New game. Or you all know this already if you ever watched the playthrough I'm doing right now, or in general if you ever played the game. So yeah, we're gonna play as a female character. Leave it on normal. Oh look, Blue Butterfly. File Mom. I believe that's what the name. Since that's a Persona what 2, I think, or 1. Don't remember. Don't really remember much from Persona 1 and or 2. I played those games for like they weren't really appealing. Even though people say Persona 2 is really good, so maybe I'll try that out one time on stream. Who knows? Oh, that's right. I gotta let these things play. Whatever. I'll just pull my controller down. I guess I'll read the dialogue. Fuck it. I was gonna do a Mega Man X speedrun along with streaming this, but we'll do that another time. My buttons. The buttons aren't set. Great. Alright. No, they had to be set. How the fuck? They aren't set then, I guess. Alright. Control mapping. Controller not plugged in? Uh, hmm. Oh, did not want to full screen that. Oops. What the shit? Alright. No mapping. Okay, so it's just not gonna. Give me 1 second. Alright, let's try this again. I just unplug my controller, and maybe that'll help. And, plug it in. Go in. Fuck. There we go. There we go. Now it works. That was weird. But yeah, I was gonna do a Mega Man X speedrun. I was like, oh, I'll do that while I have like Tyree and I'll do that while Tyree and Volts will probably like talk it with me.
Put it to my head. Pull the trigger.
Let me put that off a bit.
No chickening out.
I'll probably be streaming like the first hour of the game, and then I'll yeah, probably stop. I'm not gonna switch to anything else.
No, I can't.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who were in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai.
I could not pronounce that word for the logs. Now I remember this.
Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
Ryu from fucking Bleach? I feel like I said that before in playthrough, but I'm not sure. Oh, as you can see, the whole color scheme of the game changes. It actually said something. I don't know what the voice actor is for the female protagonist. I'll probably look it up after stream. I don't know how to speed up. Whatever, I'm not gonna speed it up. No point. In case people. Well, I'm gonna be spoiling the shit out of this anyway. Not even a full moon. Fuck. Okay, hi.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Oh, so Faros is still a boy.
If you want to proceed,
Interesting.
then please sign here. There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
Something people don't want to take full of. Alright, I'm wondering what the name for there's really no, like, canon name for the female protagonist. It's either Mikoto, as for, like, the movies and shit, or we're doing, or for me, personally, I like Minato as the, boy protagonist. Male protagonist? Why did I say boy? Male protagonist, and so we're gonna be doing Minako. What people most likely refer to her as. Oh, whoops, I gotta put a capital K. I don't know why that looks space. Looks dumb. Minako.
You'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari. Huh? Well, it's sorta like a hobby.
I remember holding a gun as a
Well,
hobby.
Not a hobby, but
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late. You'll find your room on the 3rd floor. Your thing should already be there. I suggest you tuck in for the night.
Which is partially right.
I'll show you the way.
It's not a real gun. It is, I guess, for self-defense. Self-defense against shadows, not human beings.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall.
Still give me that right at the end
So,
whole fucking
Any
room.
questions? What are
Question.
you talking about? Come on, it's not funny.
Oh, I saw a boy.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
What do you mean?
You know what I... Never mind. It seems like you're alright. Well,
Fine, then go straight dodging the question.
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Alright, the music's still... Well, at least this music's still the same. There's obviously different soundtracks for the female protagonist. Yeah, save. I was downstairs, I have to save. Alright, fine, go to bed. I forget, well, not every Persona game, but most Persona games don't let you really do much. Beginning.
It's Yukari. Are you awake? Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school.
Where the fuck the school is?
Are you ready to go?
Okay on my own. We'll play along for now.
Then let's go.
I was gonna say, let me just decide everything how I would, but I won't be an asshole to Yukari, but I still will be an asshole to Junpei. I really hate Junpei.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea.
Yes, I believe this is different.
Our
I might have
students
played
go
during the
down
male
to station
protagonist, I'm not
and
sure.
head to the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now.
I don't think they ever, well, later on I know they do, they say how the island was made. Or who made the island, I should say.
Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here. You're okay from here, right?
Yeah, this is obviously different, because I'm pretty sure they play different music when you're the male protagonist.
You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Where's my classroom? Nope, I'll be okay.
About last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
Alright, I can keep a secret. Oh, this is like actually really good music. I can just press square to get there, right? No, or... Oh. That's just... Oh, that's the first floor hallway. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Alright, no. There we go. Faculty office hallway. Easier this way. Faculty office. Enter.
Oh, are you the new student?
Oh, I forget.
11th grade.
I don't know what I was expecting.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents? I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
You mean literature?
My, aren't you polite? Girls like you should be an example for others.
Why, thank
Have you
you.
seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F.
Oh, that's actually
my
funny.
class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school
Let me see if I can put the music up a bit more, so like you guys can hear it. There we go. My voice should be higher than the music itself.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb: if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
I feel like that's not a proverb. I feel like it's something you would say to
When
somebody.
applied to student life, this means
I heard we got a transfer student. Yep, I've seen her too. She came to school with Yukari.
Is that Akihiko talking? I mean, that's his voice actor, probably not Akihiko himself.
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Sup, dude? You look like a deer in headlights.
What do you want?
Come on, let me introduce myself.
Oh,
please.
motherfucker.
I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So I thought I'd check up on you. Make sure you weren't freaking out on your first day.
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any girl you wouldn't hit on? Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
Look at my size, I'm glad I have a friend. Okay, we'll be nice to Yukari. I'll give her that much. We'll be nice to Yukari.
A friend? Oh, you mean me? Yeah, I'm glad we ended up in the same class too.
She's not my friend.
Hello? Did you forget I'm in this class too? Come on, let me in on the fun. By the way, do you guys know each other? I heard you two came to school together this morning. A couple of cuties like you, walking side by side. The whole class was buzzing about you.
Could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors like that.
Dialogue is very different.
I'm used to
I
it,
like it.
but she just got here, you know? Don't
I like
you
how
feel
the-
bad spreading rumors like that?
I like how the dialogue's different.
Well, I've got to go take care of some archery team stuff. Don't try anything funny. You got that, Junpei?
What is she, your nanny? Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit on you or anything.
Yeah, you just stop
If you have
lying.
a problem, you can tell your old pal Junpei about it.
Oh no. Get over it.
Ouch! Yukatan's rubbing off on you already, huh? Well, I'll be seeing you around then.
I believe you can romance in this. Oh, well, obviously you can romance in this game. But I'm saying I think you can romance with the female character. I'm gonna try Akihiko. Fuck it. Akihiko's my favorite male character besides, you know, the main protagonist himself. But I don't think you, obviously you can't be lesbian. I feel like there'd be big controversy issues from the game coming over here being translated and whatnot about it. But, oh well.
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Hey, did anyone tell you about the school clubs yet? Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested? You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
Alright. Alright, I gotta save my game.
Welcome back.
Oh, now I have like, what, 4 saves? No, 3 saves. I'm saying 4. Yep, we got this one I just play on randomly. I want to do it for a playthrough. And I have this one. So it's not hard to distinct the files. Can I talk to Mitsu? You shouldn't be outside on your own tonight. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you'd be tired. You should get some nice rest. Good night's rest. Tell me to go to sleep early. Fuck you. Go to my room then. Nothing else you can really do.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
Hold up, I'll be back. There we go. Cat was running around for no reason. I had to see what was up.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise...
Just say the name. I know what I'm doing. Shadows.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
It is. Joke's on you. Funny enough, actually wait. But I know the some of the female protagonists, what the fuck is this cat doing? Hold up. Jesus Christ, this cat, I swear. Ugh. Oh, I'll talk about Fuka. Also, like I said numerous times, do not watch this live stream if you don't want to be spoiled, because I'm going to spoil a shit ton of what's happening. It was this guy, right? There we go. I had to make a save state anyway for something like that. Don't really remember some of these answers.
Oh, she's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening.
Shut up, you suspicious motherfucker behind everything.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
I'm gonna have to like label this stream when I upload it to YouTube. Do not watch if you do not want to get spoiled.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
No.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied
How
sometimes.
the fuck you get tongue-tied by your own fucking
I
name?
apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask? There were only 4 students in this door. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
Well, I already know all this shit.
Then, now,
Oh.
you must be as they please.
I don't care. Played the game more than once already. I don't think they should. Oh, yeah, they did. I'm pretty sure they showed this for the male protagonist. I'm not sure if they did. It's been a while since I played the beginning of the game, even though I can't say I just recorded it. Not really. It's been a while since I recorded Persona 3.
She went to bed a little while
Which I will get back to at some point, obviously, along with other playthroughs I'm going to be doing, like Pokemon Black and, Pokemon Black... Yu-Gi-Oh! There we go, Yu-Gi-Oh! And then once one of those 3 playthroughs are done, I'll probably be doing Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. While that's going on, those other playthroughs, I might, on my PS3, since I have the HD remaster of, I have 2.5, I might as well play Birth by Sleep Terra of level 1 and practice there, because with Ven and Aqua, I can... No, really, there's not much for practicing for those 2 characters. Terra's the character I need to practice actually the most.
Mr. Chairman, do you think she's...
Since he doesn't have a dodge roll that's 0 frame startup and end lag, like... Aqua Ventus where you can just spam dodge and not get hit.
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
This sucks.
KJ Radio presents.
This program is the time is
Rijo Productions. Mitsuru's name. Father. Horrible father.
What the? What's happening to me?
I don't remember that. Do you, Oh, no, I think it's on the full moon. I don't really remember what happens in the beginning too much. It's been a while. But I'm pretty sure nothing happens, yeah. I think it's just a day transition. If anything. Unless we do fight today. I don't know.
She's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could, during this time,
Then she.
as you can see, she's asleep. The only
Yes,
question
yes,
is,
yes, I
although she
know.
must. If she didn't,
Scary.
in any case,
Yes, sir.
2 days the next day. Of course, it's creepy spying on me while I'm sleeping. The hell's wrong with you? What the fuck? This is new. Oh, no, it's not. I was like, that's not new at all. What the fuck? Oh my god, my dumbass. This is how you know I haven't played this game in so long.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I'm not used to his Igor voice because I'm so used to Persona 5's, which is Jiraiya's voice actor.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
And I am too.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room.
Why thank you, Igor. I like being in here.
Hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so.
You sure bet I do.
Ask one thing that you abide.
Oh, I didn't let him finish. Whoops, my
and
bad.
assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Yeah, no, I understand. I don't get it. It's just a dream. Yeah, I understand.
Hold on.
It's a velvet room key.
There is still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present for your arrival.
Oh,
But
Elizabeth.
I'll make sure you two are properly introduced. Another time, perhaps.
Oh no, Theodore. Whoops, I said Elizabeth. Theodore.
Till we meet
That's right. The
again.
one difference here is that one of the attendants is now gender switched. So instead of being Elizabeth being a girl, we get Theodore being a boy. Yeah. That's cool. And Theodore, I think, is considered canon, I think. I think Theodore's considered canon. He does appear in Persona Q, so that kind of does make him canon. Don't sleep in class. I don't think about it. I don't think I've ever fell asleep in class. I might have, like, almost fell asleep, but that's about it. Classic literature, some assume. Oh, man. Feel tired. No, shit! Damn it, I dozed off by accident. I wanted. Shit, I thought the option was at. Fuck. This is very different music. I like it already, though. I didn't know. I forgot. I thought it was switched around. I thought doze off was the first option. Because most people would just be pressing X. Damn it.
Have you come here before? A lot of Gekkokan students come here after school. There's a karaoke box and a CD
Karaoke.
shop. Oh, and a really great cafe, too.
Oh, so I see that this is more geared towards Yukari then. Because Junpei is the one that tells you this stuff. Makes sense, though.
There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
You can go in there, too, on certain days, I think. No, I want to go back and hear that music. It sounded dope. Talk to Meteor. It'd be great to have somebody like us in it. Not really. Guess you're one of those people who doesn't really care about stuff like that. Well, wait, what was the question again? No, you gotta build up your own fucking responsibility. Alright. I want to press square so I can. Alright, fine, then I won't fast travel to the room. I don't think it's possible to die, but I'm saving just in case. Go to your room. Yes. I need to build up like my intel. I gotta build up charm, intelligence, and courage like now, because I need to get these social links. Because Yukari's for max charm, max intellect is for Mitsuru, and then max courage is for Fuka. In order to actually get their social links. So me just pressing those off. I mean, like that little bit of like knowledge increases. It's not like it'll increase like by a new level, but still every little bit counts. So that's like kind of fucked up.
The same as last night.
That's whatever.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard she.
I don't think it's that imperative.
Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
She got Mitsuru, but I mean, Yukari don't like Mitsuru because of daddy issues.
Classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
I mean, who else would it be?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge.
Let me actually put the volume. Realized not mixer, but I looked at the audio, I guess, tracks for my mic and the desktop audio.
Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
He's bringing that thing here?
Yeah, he brings it with him. That's funny.
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right.
Also, the weapon between the male and female are very different as well.
Akihiko!
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no
Just
time to
stutter.
joke around.
It's weird.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Get your suspicious ass up. Yeah, you're the one behind all this.
You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice.
Yeah, he didn't have a choice.
What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
Yes, go, you dumb bitch.
I'm going!
I mean, I'll say that before my stream get taken down. Dumb broad. It's a better, I guess, way to insult her. Go take a look.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in!
I was gonna go check
I don't
anyway.
have time to explain. We have to get out of here now! Hurry, downstairs! We'll lead through the back door.
There's a back door.
Take this, just in case.
A long, thin implement. It seems to be a naginata, basically a type of spear. So instead, you get a sword for Minato. Minato gets a spear.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy.
Yeah, the one they're fighting is just some regular ass shadow.
The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
Yeah, like I said.
Let's pull back. What was that?
Again, the soundtrack for this game is amazing. I can't like explain how many times I have to say that. The soundtrack for this game is just amazing.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
Wait, think that's just gonna open the door? Yeah. Just coming from top of the building. I think it's part of the full arcana since it has one. Oh no, friendship. Whoops. No, magician. Why did I say friendship? Friendship's something else. Friendship's from a totally different game. I'm thinking of something else. This is magician, that's the one.
Climbed up the wall?
If it was 0, then that would be the full arcana.
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows.
Well, I mean, no shit, they look like him.
I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem.
I like how she said that, like, oh yeah, I have to fight, like you just remembered you had to fight. Yeah, it lags there for some reason. I mean, we'll get a different battle theme, different from Max Destruction. We'll get Wiping All Out, and that's the only like soundtrack I ever heard from the female protagonist. There you get a 3D model of her. There you go. Oh, that's our heartbeat if you guys are wondering. And she said Persona very softly because I don't know why I had to say it that softly. And as you can see, Orpheus is supposed to resemble her. Christina B? That might be Christina B. I mean, Thanatos still looks the same.
What on earth was that?
Oh, I forgot to say something about her character design, the female protagonist's character design. It's actually a great thumbnail. But for the female protagonist on her, I guess, hairband or whatever you want to call it, it has a, what is it, 2 X's and 3 ones, I think, on there. Which is basically resembling the 23 or 24 arcanas in the game. Or in general. I believe. I'm pretty sure it's 20, 22, 23? Dude, 22, 23, or 24. One of those.
It's still moving.
Use a shadow setting for you, car.
Get away from me.
Can I not do anything? I have to? Oh my god, this battle thing is so great. Alright, UI is still the same and everything. I think these things are weak to bash. But I'll let the battle theme play out. Oh, let me put that out for you guys. I didn't see that. There we go. Oh my god, this theme is so fucking amazing. Like, halfway through the game, they could have replaced Mass Destruction with this theme, just due to, like, the objective you get halfway through the game. When you find out, you know, Itsuki, I think, is behind everything, or when you find out you have to, like, kill, like, X amount of more shadows or something like that. Alright, I think. Oh, there we go. I think that's Christina B, or it might be Tara Strong. One of the two. Let me put that down now so that my voice doesn't, so that my voice overbears the audio. There we go. Oh, music's still the same for this. Wait, oh, I thought there was more. I'm like, wait. Level 3. Orpheus still learns the same. Oh, wait, I don't think I got a skill card. Now that I think about it, wait, I don't think Orpheus got a skill card. In the middle? Wait. I don't know, I have to, like, check and see. Alright, knocked out for, like, what is it, 10 days I think you're knocked out for?
Are you okay?
Oh.
Come on. Please. Can you hear me? Answer me.
Maybe she's just taking a nap, damn. They said there'd be like this disorientation. The Velvet Room.
It's so nice to see you again.
It is nice to see you again, Igor.
You became unconscious after awakening to your power.
I like the way he said power.
Obvious that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
And this persona is also a psychology type of study too, in a sense. My psyche, which I'll probably press my psyche for those who don't know what it is.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
There you go.
You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
That's why Persona 5, there's a song in the soundtrack called Beneath My Mask, besides them wearing masks to obviously protect their identity. That's what Orpheus is.
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others.
I love the way I said social. He's like social links. You put a bit emphasis on links.
The more powerful your persona ability.
I just like how Igor talks in general. I like how he just put emphasis on like a lot of words.
Now then,
Is Theodore here or no?
time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Yeah, it was like 10 days or so. I was not.
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you.
Were you though?
The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
I must have been really exhausted to be out that long.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
Well, I got that main character. Am I picking here?
You mean the
I guess so.
shadows? They're what we're fighting against.
Here you go.
The power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
I mean, I wouldn't tell anybody like, hey, there's this like hidden hour between 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock. And hey, you might die.
I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Oh, so you get a little bit more story, actually, now that I think about it. When you pick the female protagonist.
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
Because, I don't think Yukari says this to you if you're the male protagonist. Funny enough, so I guess it makes sense, you know, you would only tell a girl some of these things to another girl since you feel more comfortable around someone with the same gender. It's just natural. And then, obviously, vice versa.
You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past.
Damn.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine.
At least she told you.
It was
You have to literally wait until, like, not halfway through the game, when you get Igus. She'll, like, tell, like, that's when, like, some story unfolds about Mitsuru and Yukari and why, like, Yukari and Mitsuru aren't, like, see eye to eye on certain things, or they don't talk to each other. As much as, you would see them to be.
There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened.
Yeah, your father...
Run by the Kirijo group.
Your father and Mitsu's father had a bit split differences on ideals.
I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
Well, audio lag here and there, but it's alright. It's not your fault. I was scared too. Not your fault.
Thanks. But still.
No, stop acting modest. I said it's not your fault.
Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, I'll tell her the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
Not like I had a choice to listen or not.
Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything.
I'm like very conscious about the audio and like how it doesn't like go up or not. That should probably be a good level of audio.
A second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hey, we gotta look up to Mitsuru though. One day. What is it? I don't care about your little squabble. Did I name myself Minato? Hold up. Next is what period? I had my mouse there. I jump on period. Okay, I'm making sure I name myself Minako. I'm like, name myself. Let's put what huts? Oh, I was gonna get someone right too, but funny enough, my charm goes up. Actually, I feel like they got the girl that does the Persona 4 soundtrack. They did the soundtrack for Persona 3 for the female protagonist at least. It doesn't sound like the girl that does Persona 3 soundtrack. 4th floor. There we go.
There you are.
Shut up. You're part of the whole problem in this whole game. You're just a catalyst to what's actually gonna happen to this
The
game.
reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat.
It's not like I have a choice.
Oh, before that,
There we go.
I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
I know, I didn't see him, but, you know, others did.
Okay, would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
I said all this before in a like an earlier part of the live stream. Whatever, I don't care.
Didn't it? That
Shut up.
I guess, but it'll have
Normal, but you saw we call they only it's a
Aki, you just
now.
Akihiko comes back like after like the first boss, I think.
We're on tape.
So, exactly right there in the game, it tells you 19 days. That's when the first boss comes, and then you can use Akihiko and be your 4th party member for a while, and then from there on you get Mitsuru Fuka, I guess Koromaru, I think, and then what? Ken, then Shinji, or Shinji then Ken, one of the two.
Although that's the chat which me. I'm glad you're.
Hey, give me the strap. All right, give me the Glock.
You to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Evoker, obviously, evokes your power. All right.
Welcome aboard.
Why would I say no?
I'm really glad.
It's not like you have a choice. It's like in Pokemon when Professor Oak or any professor asks you, do you want to go on the journey and take my Pokedex? You say no. He's like, I won't take no for an answer. So you have to literally sit there until you say yes. Point in case Pokemon Diamond or Pearl, I think Rowan doesn't. I think Rowan legit says what I said. Like, I won't take no for an answer.
Why don't you just stay here in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
Alright, join C's. Get the full social link. I'll read these out because I wish there was someone reading this out. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed with creating personas of the full arcana. Wow. I almost said when creating arcana of the fools. Alright, full arcana. So your inner strength growing. Igor talked about this already, obviously. Plus, I've explained most of what social links are. I won't be going for all social link run. That's a no. I won't be doing that because of multiple reasons. I just don't like most of the social links. I'll be doing the ones I actually like, you know, living out your high school days and actually like doing what you would like to do and not something else. Or else to talk to me. This guy's name doesn't get introduced to like the 3rd boss, I think. His name is Faros. Don't like I said, don't watch the stream if you don't want to be spoiled. How'd you get in here? Who are you? How'd you get in here?
Always with you.
That's kind of creepy.
Soon the end will come. I remembered.
For me or game? The end. I guess we'll do that.
But to be honest, looks like you've awakened to your power.
I won't spoil everything. I will spoil up to a certain extent, not to like the final boss and then what proceeds after the final boss.
And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Depending on where I may end up.
I expect you to honor your commitment.
Well, take full responsibility of my shit? I can't.
I'll be watching you.
I gotta do what everyone else does. I gotta realize I gotta own up to their shit and then
Okay, then.
act like nothing
See
happened.
you later.
Thanks. Yesterday, Akihiko's injuries and whatever. Back by Shadow and collapsed. Whatever. Same shit.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Oh wait, do I get control yet? Because I kind of just want to save and end the stream.
Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later.
I kind of said I wanted to play like the first hour, so I kind of don't want to continue playing, because if I continue playing, I'm gonna keep on streaming. That was
She's
fast.
probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Damn.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Stop lying, you don't like her.
Never mind. Let's go. About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know?
Wow, you get a lot more story.
Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru Senpai. Why does Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment.
Damn, I should have played the fucking female protagonist much sooner.
You know, last year he...
Great. Oh shit, this is like the greatest.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
Don't want him here.
The other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that? Hey, don't feel bad. It happens to all us.
Why did I choose that option? I gave him the gratification of being happy.
So anyway.
Don't slow us down.
No worries. Nothing's gonna happen to you as long as I'm around.
Oh god, why did I choose that option?
Well, I think...
Okay, I'd like
Oh my god.
for but there start it since it
The
You can...
But,
Since
Yeah.
relax.
huh?
what
as you
Just wait. It's on.
Almost midnight. Oh, I guess to say this before the stream ends, I'll probably end the stream after I'm done, like, exploring and then switch on to the next day. Probably, I'll upload this the day of, probably. Most likely, I probably will. Do it like that, fuck it. So you guys can see it immediately, in case you guys missed it. Obviously, don't watch at your own risk of being spoiled. I'll probably put in the title, watch at your own risk.
this is Tartarus, the labyrinth
Tartar
reveals
sauce.
itself during the dark hour.
Bunch of fishes in here.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
So when everything hits 1 o'clock.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Well, I mean, this has happened 2 times well, 3 technically, since Persona 2 has a sequel to it as well. You have, what is it? I think Eternal Punishment and Innocent Sin? I think that's how it goes. Or all the way around, I'm not sure, I forgot how that works. And then Persona 1, obviously, is where everything started.
You don't know either?
And then I know on the PSP they added a couple of things here too. Like Yukiko I think appears here, but in Persona, I don't think in Persona 4 or Golden, I don't think Yukiko's ever mentioned that she's been to Tatsuniport Island before.
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
But she is here in the game. You just talk to her, I think, or it's like a little cameo for her.
Well, maybe now we'll find out.
And she's like younger, obviously, because they're older than them already. As point in case in Persona 4 Arena, since those games did happen, Persona 4 Arena did happen.
Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the Dark Hour.
Since Persona 4 Arena is basically the events after 3 and Persona 4. As when a lot of the Persona 4 Arena games actually take two. Persona Q takes place right when you have... When Persona 4, when everyone's there and you have the festival, and then I believe the same thing for Persona 3 is when they also have a festival. That's when everyone's there. Yeah, I think that's how it works. And dancing is considered canon. I don't know if Persona 3 or Persona 5 dancing is going to be canon or not.
I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I kind of hope that it's canon, because that means Minato was alive to dance.
I know.
In some respect. Yeah, my nose.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
It's not a sightseeing.
This is only the entrance.
Not a field trip.
The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? We're not asking you to go very far.
Yeah, all you do is go up like one floor.
I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
Shut up.
You're in charge.
What?
Thank you.
But she's a girl.
Hey, that's sexist.
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Damn, Akihiko came at you.
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
So you're not like me at
I'm
all.
aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
You betcha.
That's the spirit.
Stop the stream again. And download these videos and then have to not upload. I gotta
What's the matter?
edit these videos together. I don't think anyone followed me throughout the time, so it's a good thing.
Waiting for you.
Thank you, Igor. I like that.
Time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
These are all great questions that I will probably not answer. Well, I did already. Mitsuru's family basically made this tower and whatnot, or at least was a.
You must be made aware of the nature of your power.
I forgot how he talked, but it's the reason why certain things happen is because literally Mitsuru's family sets up everything, and then, like in old Persona fashion, you have to fight a boss a god at the end of the game, and that's all I'll say. I won't spoil that in the Persona 3 because yeah. I feel like there's no point of spoiling the final boss because not many people like it, but you know, who knows. But I mean, I'll probably I won't say anything about the final boss or what happens after. Like I said, nature and power about that door. Don't want to know nature of my power.
Power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities.
One of my favorite lines in this whole game.
You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed.
Persona Q, they actually mentioned what the power is, and that's the wild card.
And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you.
What about shuffle
There may
time?
be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned.
Penalty cards I think are only in Persona 4.
Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
Persona
But
Fusion.
before I forget, do you recall when I mentioned another resident of this room?
Theodore.
When you think of this person, what do you see? I see. Then let's bring him out for a proper introduction.
My name is Theodore, but please, feel free to call me Theo.
His voice is not bad. I like it.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
My assistant will aid you as well. Until then, farewell.
Actually, what would have happened if I picked female? Would Elizabeth come out? I don't know.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I'm gonna say I pressed X. The fuck?
Huh? What door?
I
Obviously,
don't see any door.
in any old game fashion of any Persona fashion of this game, no one can see the Velvet Room.
Have you
At least
been
3,
on
4,
off?
and 5
You
don't do
seem
that.
kinda
Well,
out of it.
5 does to a certain degree. I won't spoil it because I know if Postal watches this, I don't want to spoil anything for Persona 5. But to some regard that happens, they can see it, and then in obviously 4 you can't, and 3 obviously they don't see it either.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game. Don't worry though, I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
Shut
Come
up,
on, let's go.
Dave. Alright, we have no personas to fuse anyway, so just continue.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear?
Whoa.
I'll be
Wait.
It's my
You got Kodak call, alright? That's about it.
They shouldn't practice.
Right.
Got it.
Fucking Kodak
She
call.
always like that.
Jesus Christ. How much shit they give each other in the beginning of the game is funny. Oh god, why is it lagging? Ooh boy. Oh, when you move the control pad, I like better moving with the control pad in this type of view, I guess you could say. Back a shadow for attacks you get the preemptive strike, I already know this. Whoops, I say that and I don't get it.
Takuba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the...
No thanks.